I put eye cream on and now I'm putting a patch over it to like let the eye cream sink in. I don't have makeup on. I have lip balm on because I looked really dead when I first like started the video, and I decided I should put some color on my face. I'm basically getting ready for bed, but I decided to finally unbox everything that I have yet to unbox since March of this year. So it's been like 6 months building up, and I'm really hoping that like there's no defect with anything because I didn't check after I bought it, and obviously the period for which I can like go back to the store and be like, hey, something is broken, has passed. So we'll find out together. I did take off the ribbons just before I started the video to save you guys the agony of having to watch me unbox the boxes with the ribbon and the wrapping and stuff. The first thing I need to show you guys, obviously it's already on the bag, so it's not in the box, but I just figured I would show you because I did find like empty boxes in this stash, and they're from these two twillies and this Pegasus. So this is a really pretty Pegasus in the color Vermont Grove, which I thought looks really nice with the Birkin, and this twilly by a Japanese artist. And a different one. I don't really know why, but I don't like matching twillies on bags. Like if there are two handles, I like them to be either only on one handle or like two similar vibe twillies but not the same. Just so like it's not super matchy-matchy. I think it's just because I'm not a very coordinated person, like in terms of style. So if my bag is like super put together, it just makes no sense because it'll look like I'm holding my mom's bag or something. I thought it would be fun to unbox my new purse pillow and bag insert. So I have yet to use this Birkin because I didn't have a bag insert and I was paranoid about using it because it is like a light color. So DGAZ, which is a company that I have been buying from for a while, has kindly sent this to me to show you guys. So this one is specifically for a retourné style Birkin, and I chose this color because I thought it matches the green undertone of Beton really nicely. And I do like a light colored insert just because I feel like you want to be able to see what's in your bag. I mean, it's so self-explanatory, what can I... But it looks nice, right? I love the color combination. I think it's very pretty. Oops, that was my cadena that fell. I had it hooked right here. But it's just a really nice way to keep the inside of your bag clean, which for me is really important. And this was a surprise. I didn't even ask for this. They just gifted it to me. It's a purse pillow. I don't know what color it is either, so let me open this. This is actually the first one that they have ever sent me. I've also never bought it myself. So you just like stuff it in your bag. I think you should be stuffing the purse pillow without the bag insert. So yeah, anyways, let's get into the actual Hermes haul. I know what these are. I bought it matching with my husband. It's the horse head charm or keychain, whatever it's called, I think. Oh, I have the horseshoe charms. I've been telling all my friends for the past like 3 months that I have the same keychain as them because we were all like, oh yeah, we can all get matching horse head charms. But mine's the foot of the horse. It's like a black enamel H, and this one is super cute. This one is mine. It's a light blue. Can you see that? Light blue enamel H. And obviously it's a keychain. You stick it onto your keys or your bag or whatever. I really like this color. I thought that was super cute. Now I'm gonna like have to message everybody and say I've been lying to them. That's okay. Anyways, moving on. This, I know what it is. It's a mug, and I'll tell you why I have a single mug in here. I didn't even know they sold single mugs. I always thought like everything Hermes China comes in a set of 2, but apparently not. I broke this one. I had 2 originally, and I broke one. I took it out of the dishwasher because I do put all my Hermes stuff in the dishwasher. I don't have time to hand wash it, and if I buy something, I want to use it, so I will risk the dishwasher's like chemicals or whatever on my porcelain stuff or china, whatever. I don't know the difference actually. So I broke it. I like took it out of the dishwasher and there was like some soapy residue where maybe it was still like wet from the steam. The moment I picked it up, I just like flung it across the kitchen and it shattered into pieces. So I got an extra one, and this is the second piece of dishware that I've broken, but we're not going to talk about that. This thing here, what is this? I think it's a plate, a jewelry plate, like a big one. Oh, no, sorry, I lied. That's a big jewelry box. So now I remember. I have been asking for this, and this is kind of, I'm lying. This I actually unboxed the day I came home, and then I must have put it with like the boxed unopened stuff, so I forgot about it, which is really stupid because I've been asking for this thing for over 2 years. It's one of the items from Hermes that I have been waiting for longer than I've waited for any bag from them. A silver farandole necklace, forgot the name for a second, in the 120 centimeter size, and it's basically just a 120 centimeter chain that you can wear as a belt, a bag strap, or a necklace, or a lariat if you so please. And I swear I've been asking for this for so long, but I think recently they must have upped production for this thing because a lot of my friends have also been able to get it, and they have also been like asking for it for a while. Do you see like how silvery white the color is? Something about the silver that Hermes uses, or like the way they polish it, the finish is so beautiful and white. And I can't say about like how it will tarnish over time or anything because I haven't had it for that long and I also haven't worn it yet. But I'm pretty impressed so far. I mean, of course, it's gonna get really scratched up the second you start wearing it, so it will dull. But about tarnishing, I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know if I do like find out that it tarnishes a lot. But let me put it around my neck. And okay, so I put my hair up in a messy clip just so it's out of the way and I can show you how it looks. I can wrap it around my neck 5 times, but then I feel like I'm gonna pass out because it's pretty tight, like a really tight choker. So I would say like 3 or 4 is a good number for me. So that's like 1 wrap, right? And I have, for dogs they say to leave 2 fingers, so I'm gonna apply the same logic for me. So yeah, 2 fingers. So that's 2. That's 3, right? 3 loops. Let's do 4 because 5 almost knocked me out last time. And there you go. I mean, I have other jewelry on, so it's pretty, and I'm in pajamas, and I have like, if you're new here, you might be horrified, but if you're not new here, you should already know, like, this is how I operate. So doesn't that look so beautiful? Like, obviously I would probably move this to the middle down, but just like looking at it like this, I think it looks super beautiful. It makes your neck look very feminine, and I really love the look. It is heavy. I don't know like how my neck pain will be like after a full day of wearing it, but I love how it looks. And talking about my jewelry, so this is the Tiffany Pave necklace that I got for my birthday from my husband, but obviously I have the metal side facing out because if I flip it, it's the pave side, and honestly I think the metal side looks more chic. So sorry to my husband for wasting an additional 1,000 euros, but I have been wearing it with the metal side out. I'll probably change it around, you know, because it's 2 in 1 basically. So it's 2 necklaces in 1, which means you got 50% off. And this is a necklace I designed. This is the candy lozenge pendant. So it's this one is a ruby in 18 karat rose gold. The chain is also 18 karat rose gold. I'm not gonna get into like a whole spiel about my jewelry because I'm sure you guys are sick of it, and I'm also kind of sick of it, like talking about it in every single video. But also if I don't, my husband is like, why aren't you talking about your jewelry? So if you're interested, you can go down. I have an Instagram. I make jewelry by commission. Everything is made to order. I actually made a 3 carat ring recently, like really recently. I made a 3 carat ring and it's very pretty. I'll show you here. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk about I'm already sick of it. Let's move on. I'm feeling like I'm getting choked out, so I'm going to take this off for now. You know what this is? This I bought really recently, actually, after my Birkin, so unfortunately it's not like the one I wanted, but it is the one that was offered to me a couple of times the past 2 or 3 months I've been in the boutique, so I just ended up taking it because the one I want specifically has never been in stock, or at least has never been in stock for me. That's totally fine. So this is the Rodeo. It's like the new Rodeo charm where the horse is wearing a cloak with studs, and I think the studs are super, super cute. It's just the one, like ideally I really would have liked gold studs, but you know, it's fine. I have bags I can wear this with, and I just thought it was like a really cute addition of the normal Rodeo charm. This is a silk scarf. I don't buy silk scarves often because I don't know how to wear them, but I thought I would try. And clearly I haven't, but this is a relatively recent purchase as well. It is my one and only 90 centimeter scarf. I think I have one scarf in 70, maybe. Is that a size they make? I'm not sure. And this is like the next size up. Ideally, I want to wear it as a shirt in the summer, but I don't know, maybe with like my body shape it just looks really horrible, or maybe I'm just really bad at like putting it around my torso. So I will most likely end up wearing it as a normal shawl. And I love the little footprints here because I have dogs, and you know, I'm surprised they're not in this room barking and snoring and farting like they usually do. I know what this is. I know I just mentioned that the farandole necklace, the silver necklace, is something that I've waited super long for. This is something I've waited even longer for, and I would say out of anything I've ever asked for of my sales associate, this is the thing that took the longest to come. And you're gonna laugh because here it is. I really hope I don't drop it. It's a teapot from the Mosaic collection in the color platinum or platine, and I love... Okay, there's no strainer. I'm confused. Is that how they come? So I have waited over 2 years for this to get into my hands and for 565 euros to leave my wallet. And I'm confused because I thought teapots came with strainers and are... How am I supposed to use this? Like, I know I'm being really stupid. Like, obviously buy a strainer or something. Like, what else can you do? But that's really weird. How do you use a teapot without a strainer? Because the spout is also like without any filter, you know what I mean? Like sometimes they have like little dots that don't let the tea leaves go through, but this one doesn't. Interesting. And then continuing on with the Mosaic theme, I'll just show you guys. This is so pretty. It's a tray or a dish. I don't know technically what it's for, but I thought I would use it to put jewelry in, like on a dresser. But I'm kind of... Oh my god. Please don't drop it. So I'm kind of paranoid that I'm going to drop it. That's what I was going to say, and then I almost dropped it. So here it is. I love how it looks like an actual tile, like a floor tile or a wall tile. I mean, whichever way you want it. I'm going to use this as a jewelry keep all, you know. I think it's super cute. And I hope I don't break it because I just almost dropped it a few times while I was showing you. I'm going to put it back in the box. These two things are easy peasy. I remember them, and I haven't opened them just because they're summer items and it's already mid-October. But I did buy them relatively recently, so already after summer ended, and like, why would I open it now, right? If I'm not going to use it. So this is my favorite shoe that Hermes has ever made, and in true me fashion, a lot of you are going to say it's the ugliest thing you've ever seen. I already have a black pair, and they are the most comfortable summer shoe. Like, I blister with everything. Crocs, Birkenstocks, any shoe that people say is comfortable, I will blister and bleed in. But these, I think the first wear, my heel did get a bit raw, but since then it's been totally fine. I've been able to walk like 20,000 steps wearing these shoes. And you're gonna tell me it's ugly, and I'm gonna tell you I already know, but I think it's cute in an ugly way, or ugly in a cute way. These are the Kichu sandals? Shoes? I'm not sure. They're just like a mesh shoe, and it's like semi-transparent so you can see my toes. And it has like this kind of stud rubber sole that's very reminiscent of Todd's. And like, I don't know, like I can see how they're kind of ugly, but I also just think they're so adorable. And in summer with jeans, they're going to look super nice. And the final item is the exact same logic, except this is the most recent thing I purchased, I think, in Hermes. So it must have been like mid-September. I have the same pair already in a different color, just like with the Kichu shoes. They are so comfortable. These are the Shearling Orans, and this is in Rouge Ash, which I think is so, so pretty. I have a brown pair. I don't know really what color they are, but they're just like a teddy bear brown. And these are the only Orans I can wear without wanting to actually myself. So yeah, I thought I would take another pair. These shoes are so comfortable and they're actually so versatile because I can wear them in spring, I can wear them in summer if it's not like too hot, and I can wear them in early fall. I do tend to like have this kind of hoard situation like once or twice every year and I make a video, but this one is actually not so interesting. I would say actually it's kind of boring, so I hope you aren't super bored. But yeah, so I will talk to you in the next video and thank you so much for watching. Bye!